I just wanted to say hi real quick. I know the podcast has been radio silent for a while, and it's because my team and I have been working on some awesome stuff. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that coming up soon in the next month is going to be a whole series on mental health and mental illness, and the conversations are just really real and just kind of what it's really like to struggle with mental illness or be the caregiver of someone, and just have some really frank discussions about the difficult challenges and also some of the good things associated with mental illness. So if the series on mental illness is something that you're interested in, or you know that a friend will be interested in, please make sure that you're subscribed to the podcast, and that way as soon as the series is ready, it will pop up into your whatever you listen to your podcast through. It'll give you a notification. Also, it would be really helpful if you could rate and review on whatever app or website you use to listen to the podcast. That helps. It really helps a lot for other people to find the podcast, and it's just really the best way for iTunes or whatever website or app it is to learn what people are interested in, and then they promote those things. So the more you rate and review your favorite podcasts, the easier they are for other people to find as well. The other exciting thing, and you might be confused as to why the podcast looks different by the time you answer this, or maybe not, because there have been a lot of technical difficulties, is that we're going through a little bit of a rebranding. So Stories of Unfolding Grace will now be known as Sucker Punched, the idea being that we don't necessarily expect adulthood to be really difficult and challenging in a lot of the ways that they are, and sometimes the hard stuff feels like a sucker punch, and we have to figure out how to live with it and how to live through it and decide to live bravely because of it. So the graphic will be the same blue color, blue and white, so visually it'll look very similar, but and the format and a lot of the discussion will remain exactly the same, but I just feel like the new title kind of goes a little bit better with the direction that the podcast was taking. Anyways, so I'm really excited about that. So be sure you're subscribed, rate and review. All those things are really helpful, not just for me, but for you, so that new episodes you'll be notified of new episodes, and you'll get recommendations for other podcasts like this. I'd love to hear from you. I hope all of you are doing well, and we'll be back with new episodes soon.